Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio.
Let's go!
Okay, let's get it going.
Ready, set, and begin. You're listening to the Mike Calta Show on 102.5 The Bone.
I'm about to whip somebody's ass. Oh, I'm about to whip somebody's ass. Oh, if you don't leave me alone, you're gonna have to send me home, 'cause I'm about to whip somebody's ass.
All right, here we go.
It's the Mike Calta Show.
Now, you ready for this? This is happening!
Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Good morning.
Good morning. We've talked the whole night through.
Good morning.
Good morning to you.
Hey, wake up, stupid!
You know what I'm saying? I think you do.
Check 1, 2.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
All systems are go.
Make some noise!
3, 2, 1.
It's the Mike Calta Show.
It's the Mike Calta Show. It's 102.5 The Bone. Good morning, everybody. It is Monday, and we are coming to you live from the city of New Orleans, where we have been out here for the past couple of days for the comedy festival known as Skankfest, which is on its final day here, and it is nothing short of amazing. This has far exceeded my expectations.
It is wild. It's great. It's a lot of fun. It's exactly like when we first came in, I said to Gio, this is exactly the crowd I thought it would be.
Yeah.
Everybody's super cool, though.
Yes, I'm surprised by the amount of people that have recognized us and have stopped and take pictures with us. And I don't normally get fazed by that, but the fact that we're so far away from home, and that means that shows you the reach of Skankfest and comics these days, that people have come from all over the country. We just met a guy from Nova Scotia. There are people here, obviously, from other countries. That
a lot of people from Tampa.
Oh, yeah. Come in for this festival. And it is way better done than I ever thought it would be.
Yeah.
I thought it was just going to be a hotel, and then you're in the lobby, or like hotels have ballrooms. Mm-hmm. So you'd be set up in the ballroom number one as this show, ballroom number two. I didn't even know. I mean, they have a whole venue here, which was Mardi Gras World, which is just to give you an idea, it is a warehouse that spans probably 5 blocks.
Yeah.
And it is big enough for them to put all the parade floats in without breaking them down. The ones you see in like the Macy's parade and obviously the Mardi Gras parades. But it is tremendous, and they are using all of the space here in this facility and on its property. Now, in order to go along with the whole Skankfest theme, they've got it is very much reminiscent of the Punch-Out, where they have a ring set up here, and there have been matches there. There have been bikini contests in there so far, and they also have fairway rides. There is a Ferris wheel, and what do they call that thing? That's
the roundabout.
The roundabout.
Yeah,
where
like
you stick to the wall.
Yeah. You spin around and
I thought that was the Gravitron.
Gravitron, that's what it is. The roundabout.
Yeah, idiot.
Well, I like to call it the roundabout.
I tried to convince Joe to go on it last night with me after we'd been drinking since 10.
No.
We started drinking at 10 a.m. and didn't stop until like 1 a.m. I said, Joe, let's go on the Gravitron thing you do.
Yeah, well, I'm glad I said no.
Joe, since you did so well with what the name of the ride was, do you want to guess what that water is right there?
Lake Pontchartrain?
That looks like a lake to you. That looks like a lake to you?
I don't know. I could be a piece of it.
There have been giant freighter ships going by through the night.
I did not notice, Michael.
You did not notice?
Nope. I was drinking.
100-foot long ships.
Do you want to take another guess?
Is it the mighty Mississippi?
That is the mighty Mississippi right there.
Okay.
Can you spell Mississippi?
Mississippi.
I know. I think we all learned that at a young age. Yeah.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
So Joe has really been like, if ever there were a city where you should, you look like you could have been from, it would be this.
I got to tell you, these are my people. You know, these skanks are my people.
Well, is it the skanks or the people in New Orleans?
I think it's probably all. I think it's just a perfect combination. I mean, I did not expect this to be such a festival, and that's exactly what it is. It's just there's tents everywhere. There's stuff to buy. There's stuff to do.
You know, it's a festival when there's corn dogs.
Oh,
yeah.
There is a pizza artist, Eric John. I'm looking at the thing right now, where the guy makes pizzas with famous people's face on it. He has like Sylvester Stallone, Elon Musk. He'll make like your face.
Yeah,
it's wild.
He made a Skankfest logo, but he did it out of olives, black olives.
Yeah,
it came out great. It looks phenomenal.
It's a stoner dream out here.
Yeah,
you know, really.
For sure.
I am surprised how much weed smoking is going on. Now, I know you're going to say, how are you surprised? But I am surprised because although my son smokes and I see and I'm around it, you're smoking, I'm around it, but the amount of people that just light up in front of you everywhere, like they're lighting up a cigarette and just lighting up a joint, is still amazing to me. And I couldn't believe in the first day that we were here how many people just walk up to you and give you pot.
Yes.
They just give you pot. Felipe Esparza walked up and just gave you a joint.
I love Felipe. He is a fantastic man. And yes, people just walk up and I guess I look like a guy who would like to smoke weed.
I guess.
I think it's
if I was
more
to draw somebody who looked like they smoke weed, it's you.
It's more of a charity case. I think they're like, oh, look, this guy needs a break. Let's help him out.
Gio, because why? What is Joe? He's a real freeloader.
Oh, the whole trip, dude.
All right.
Mike, buy me coffee, get my breakfast. Could you hook
Michael,
me up here?
did I say any of those things to you even one time?
On the first night that we were here, Joe and I are sharing a room. Joe, I thought he left. I thought he got up and left, and I went to go pee, and the door was locked, and I had to pee really bad, so I knocked on the door, and I go, Joe, can I just pee real quick? Because I didn't know if he was taking a shower or whatever. And Joe opened the door. He was just standing there, and I go, what are you doing? He goes, I'm on the phone. I didn't want to disturb you. And I was like, she's so thoughtful. So thoughtful.
See that? That's
thoughtful.
Exactly the vibe I'm
and then
talking
he was like,
about.
go get me breakfast.
Yeah. And that's why you have to buy him coffee.
Yeah.
Because he takes phone calls in the bathroom.
Well, that is not
I thought that was very nice of you, Joe.
Thank you, Michael. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So we with the first night, we get up in the morning, we go downstairs, and we're like going to go into town and look around. Gio's already out walking around. Galvin's out exercising.
Yeah.
And we're standing there, and this dude just standing there talking to us for a couple of seconds. He looks around and he goes, you guys smoke pot? And I go, no. And he goes, Joe goes, well.
I do.
And he goes, yeah. He goes, I knew you did. And then the guy just fires up a joint and starts sharing it with Joe. I'm like, this is unbelievable. It's like if a fat guy came up to me and was like, I know you want this cupcake. I
have an extra sandwich.
Yeah. And then I'd go, oh, okay.
Yeah. It's a very cool vibe here. I mean, everybody is super cool.
Yeah. If this is what the 60s were like, with only mix in sex on top of it, it would be great.
It was funny the other night, and they have music going and stuff, and they have bands. By the way, Hatebreed was the opening band the night before we got here. I wish I would have known. I would have tried to come early, but they were playing music, and it went from Black Label Society into Slayer, and then it was Pantera, and Mike goes, Galvin, did you put this playlist together?
Hey, let me ask you, as a guy who booked bands, what would Hatebreed cost to get to play?
It's funny because I talked about this with somebody. If they got like a deal, if somebody, they're friends with them, so if they got some sort of deal they're routing through, I mean, you're looking at least $25,000.
Right.
At least $25,000.
Get them here.
Yeah, but I would say more. But if they're routing through and they have a day off where they can kind of jump on this, but maybe 40.
40 grand. Well, because I'm trying to think of the cost that went into this. Renting this building and this property alone. On top of that, you have to mix in security, medical. There's ambulances here. There's 24-hour security here. There is a lot of volunteers, but then there's food for everybody. Yeah. There is alcohol that they have open bar for. And there's a lot of talent here that are getting free drinks. So they got a full bar set up. That full bar, if you're doing it's costing a couple $100 an hour.
Snacks.
Yeah, snacks. I mean, a lot of the snacks are probably donated, but still. It's the cost that goes into this thing. So now you got to stop and think how much goddamn money is stupid Luis J. Gomez making off of Skankfest?
But think about it, what people are paying for their tickets and paying for the packages, like the hotel and tickets and all that stuff, and VIP and the meet and greets and all the different stuff.
I don't know if they're flying everybody in or how that works, but they do have to fly a majority of the people in,
Yeah.
So, I mean, that stuff has got to be...
It's weird to me because these guys all come to the garage at your house, and we know them all pretty well. You almost forget that they are like major national superstar comedians until they get to a thing.
You don't get to see them in the wild.
You see them at a festival when they're in their element, and it's amazing. And I'm blown away. I did not expect this to be the scale that it is.
We're
it's
definitely
insane.
jaded as far as having them come to us. Yeah. And it is amazing to see guys like Tony Hinchcliffe and Shane Gillis, who are at the top of their game right now, walking through these people. And,
wild.
But also, especially Shane. I don't know Shane very well. We've known him for a long time, but we're not very close. And I would imagine that there has to be an aspect of Shane where he's kind of an asshole now, because it was not at all.
Yeah,
I mean, not at all. He took a picture with everybody. He totally remembered us, talked to us, and he was like, man, and I thanked him for giving us a shout out on Theo Vaughn's podcast at one time. He's like, oh yeah, man, of course. Like, he's not a blow you off kind of guy. He's genuine. So, and that's great. Those are the people that deserve the kind of success.
Yeah, because those people, if the shine wears off a little bit in a few years from now and stuff, you're still cool with them because they're like, hey, you're at the top of your game and you're still cool with us and stuff. There's the ones that get to the top of their game and they're like, who? I don't remember.
And trust me, these guys remember. I'll remember forever who the jack-ups were, who was cool to us and who wasn't.
Yeah.
I remember, I was doing an interview with Joe List. Joe was doing a documentary about Skankfest, and he asked me about my relationship with Bobby Kelly. Do you even know how that started?
Was it prior to me? Or was
yes,
yeah, that's what I thought, because I remember Bobby coming in early whenever I was there, but you guys already had a little bit of a relationship.
He told the Not You story on Opie and Anthony, and I'm not going to go through the whole story, but if you haven't heard it, it involves Jerry Seinfeld and Bobby Kelly and Bobby opening for Jerry and them having a conversation and all that. And it was such a funny story that I reached out to Bobby on MySpace, and I said, hey, I noticed you're coming to Tampa. I would like to have you on my show. And he called in, and we did our first interview after I reached out on MySpace, and that was before Joey was born. So it has to be
27 years ago.
2006.
Yeah.
That's crazy, man. And we've been friends ever since. And then Bobby has turned us on to so many other comedians. So it's been great. All right, we are live out here at Skankfest, and we are going to be having hopefully some comedians stop by. There is a long list of people who will be out here today. I know Dan Soder is coming to Tampa. He's going to be at the Tampa Theater. He's going to come sit with us. I know Mark Norman is here for a little bit. I know Bobby is coming by. So we're going to try and get all these guys on the show today as they're done with their sets. And in the meantime, it's business as usual. So we'll take a break. When we come back, we got Sporkle next. It's the Mike Calta Show, live from Skankfest in New Orleans, brought to you by Visani Comedy in Port Charlotte. This is 102.5 The Bone.
You're listening to the Mike Calta Show, live from Skankfest. Brought to you by Visani Comedy Theater. Real Raw Radio is every afternoon with Senning Show, 1 to 4 on 102.5 The Bone. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Monday morning commute looks great right now. No accidents reported in Hillsborough or Pinellas County. And that's on all the major roadways, including those toll roads. So far, so good in both directions on the Howard Franklin Bridge, Courtney Campbell Causeway, and the Gandy Bridge. I'm Monica with traffic.
Crossing the finish line, nothing like it. But for the accident attorneys at Farah and Farah, one thrill beats them all.
It's the thrill of the win. Lining up all the facts so the truth is clear. Yeah, we're built for that.
Farah and Farah, Tampa.
The holidays are quickly approaching, and it's time to start thinking about the ones you love and who's made the nice list. Come visit the wonderland of jewelry at the Golden Diamond Source. With over 25 times the inventory and selection of the average jewelry store, the Golden Diamond Source has everything you need for your holiday gift giving. They offer everything from first-time jewelry buyers to the most exquisite selection of museum-quality pieces. You can stop by and enjoy a comfortable, relaxed atmosphere and experience the staff of geologists, jewelers, and designers for all of your jewelry needs. From their luxurious jewelry boxes boxes to their VIP customer care. There's a bunch of reasons to make sure when you're looking for a diamond, it's a Golden Diamond Source diamond. Don't wait until the lines get long. Avoid going to the big mall stores. Stop by the Golden Diamond Source at 3800 Omerton Road or shop online anytime at goldendiamond.com. It's the Golden Diamond Source, just in time for the holidays. Stop in there and tell them you heard about it on the Mike Calta Show.
Hi, I'm Ray from Sun Toyota of Newport Richey.
Shop everything under the sun this Black Friday.
Drive a new Tacoma for $179 per month with 4-year maintenance included. Plus,
you're only 2 clicks away from our best price.
Click the button on our site to unlock our best price instantly. So visit Sun Toyota of Newport Richey today.
Because when you make it Sun Toyota of Newport Richey,
we make it happen.
Sun Toyota of Newport Richey.
Call 800-632-8895 for more details.
We hear it every day.
I'm a safe driver.
Then in an instant, it happens. A car crash. And you remember, for over 25 years, 1-800-ASK-GARY has helped over 350,000 people find the legal and medical help they need to get the settlement they deserve. You remember 1-800-ASK-GARY.
The Tampa Bay Lightning are back at Benchmark International Arena. Be the Thunder and cheer on the Bolts when they battle the New Jersey Devils this Tuesday at 7. Seats are still available at tampabaylightning.com/tickets.
There's so many great reasons to get into the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino this month. All of your favorite table games, some of Tampa Bay's finest restaurants like the Council Oak Steakhouse, and so many opportunities to win, like the $20,000 blackjack tournament every Wednesday in November. Your chance to win a 2025 Ram 1500 and the $50,000 King of the Bay bonus time slot tournament. Plus, sign up for a Unity card at the Players Club and receive a 50% off voucher at the Fresh Harvest Buffet. And of course, there's great entertainment coming, like Sting and Jason Bonham. A great place to go for Thanksgiving and a great place to win. Stop in there and tell them Mike Calta sent you.
80 years of Florida Blue doing good in Florida, of offering access to quality health care, of putting people first, investing in member benefits and wellness programs. 80 years of navigating health challenges together. Changes to health insurance are here, but our commitment to you will never change. Find support at floridablue.com/followtheblue. Florida Blue, your health solutions partner. Policies have limitations and exclusions. Florida Blue is the trade name of Blue Cross and Blue Shield of Florida, Inc.
Drive your present home this holiday season during Happy Honda Days at Crown Honda. Drive a new 2025 Honda Accord LX sedan, just $269 a month. Or a new 2025 Honda Pilot EXL SUV, only $459 a month. Find your perfect holiday present this season and drive it. Online at crownhonda.com. The better way to buy and service. Call 800-722-6439 for complete details.
It's that time again. The Clearwater Turkey Trot is back for the 47th year, and this time Achieva Credit Union is turning things up a notch. Achieva's teamed up with the city of Clearwater to host a free community celebration for runners, families, and everyone who loves a good time. Join us Wednesday, November 26th from 5 to 8 p.m. at Bay Carrot Ballpark for the Achieva Pre-Trot Community Celebration. Live music and a whole lot of fun, and I will be there. Go to achievaturkeytrot.com, ACHIEVA turkeytrot.com.
The mix of salty sea air and burnt rubber. The big skies, high banks, and grandstands. The rumble in your chest. That's what we love about the Daytona 500. Honoring history and making it. At the biggest race of the year on the biggest stage of a lifetime. The Daytona 500. You gotta see it to believe it. February 15th, 2026. Secure your experience now at Daytona500.com.
The wait is over. Ropa Vieja is back at Pollo Tropical. Tender, juicy, shredded beef slow-cooked in tomato sauce. Top it on a tropi chop or crunchy tostones with sauteed peppers and onions. Or try it in our all-new quesadilla. A soft tortilla, melted cheese, and savory shredded beef. Cheese lovers, where you at? Ropa Vieja returns by popular demand. Come and get it.
Pollo Tropical.
Remember, we're open till midnight. Hours vary by location.
Your brain holds all the pathways to memories, to dreams, the very essence of your human spirit. At Advent Health Brain and Spine Institute, our experts protect those pathways. With state-of-the-art technology and groundbreaking treatments, we care for the most complex neurological conditions. So you can keep moving, keep dreaming, keep being your whole self. Visit thebrainandspineexperts.com. 2 hours ago, Kyle arrived at the bar.
Hey, what's everyone drinking?
30 minutes ago, Kyle got his friends another round of drinks.
Cheers!
5 minutes ago, Kyle decided to drive home drunk. A minute ago, a law enforcement officer pulled up behind Kyle.
Sir, have you been drinking tonight?
A chain of events that began 2 hours ago is about to change Kyle's whole world. Drive sober or get pulled over.
Brought to you by FDOT.
Truck Miss is going on now at Furman Ford, Clearwater's big Ford store. If you're in the market for a new truck, go see my buddy Bob Murray and the crew at Furman Ford, because right now during Furman Ford's Black Friday sales event, get 0% APR financing for 60 months and no payments for 90 days on all remaining 2025 Ford F-150s in stock for well-qualified buyers. If you've been waiting for the time to buy a new truck, the time is now. Furman Ford has a massive inventory of almost 400 new Fords to choose from. Check them out on US 19 in Clearwater or at FurmanFord.com. Do let them know that John Setting sent you.
My name is Maria. Okay, I lied. It's Mary. But I'm feeling more European after my European-style holiday on MSC Cruises. The restaurants, nightlife and shops in La Galleria. And, of course, American touches, like a sports bar and water slides. Bellissimo. Okay, this is a problem.
Book now, starting from $199, plus kids sale free. MSC Cruises. Let's holiday. To book, visit msccruises.com or contact your travel advisor. Restrictions apply. Ships registered in Panama and Malta.
Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Toyota.com.
This is Fox 13's Dave Osterberg from the Sky Tower Weather Center on this lovely Monday. Just a mixture of clouds and sunshine for you today. Another warm one this afternoon with highs in the lower 80s. Mostly clear and mild tonight. Maybe a touch of fog here and there with a low in the mid-60s. Tuesday looks great as well. Partly cloudy and warm with a high temp in the mid-80s.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
It's the Mike Calta Show, live from Skankfest in New Orleans. Brought to you by Visani Comedy Theater.
It's the Mike Calta Show on 102.5 The Bone. We are live in New Orleans for Skankfest 2025, brought to you by Visani Comedy Dinner Theater in Port Charlotte. If you haven't been out there, our next guest is going to be performing there. You are there with Matt Fernandez when, Johnny B?
This week. So the 20th, 21st, 22nd, not only Matt Fernandez, but also Chris Machado.
Chris Machado, I keep forgetting that.
Yeah.
Who saved my bowels. Literally saved my bowels.
He said, "You're a big baby. I know what's going on with you."
Chris Machado is a comedian that is more down south, and he is very funny. And I have worked with him a lot. And he was out there opening for Bobby at Visani last time we were there. And I had been taking the Ozempic and had not pooped in days. And I started taking all of these other things to try and help me poop, including fiber and magnesium. And then what is that stuff called? The purple cap stuff? Miralax.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
So I took the Miralax, and then Bobby and I went fishing, and right as we started fishing, I was like, oh, it's happening. I ran back to my hotel room, evacuated, and then went again, and then I was like, finally, I'm back to where I need to be. I felt good. I felt like my life was at a changing time. And then later on that night, during the show, while Bobby was on stage, I started getting these horrendous cramps and started seeing stars, and I almost drove myself to the urgent care, and that's when Daddy Chris Machado stepped in and said, "Oh, you took Miralax?" I said, "Yeah." He goes, I have a little girl, and when she gets constipated, we give her Miralax, and what it does is it sucks all the water out of your body and rushes it through your intestines, so it flushes everything out." And I went, "Yeah, it did. It flushed everything out at about 2 p.m. that day." And he said, "Yeah, but now your body needs fiber and water, and now it's." So he was right. Instead of going to the hospital, I just drank some water and ate some bread. Boom. Like a doctor. Dr. Machado.
I was hoping you're going to say because he has a little girl, he's like, "I got this trick. I need you to lay on your back. I'm going to put your legs behind your head."
No.
Yeah, that's how you get them to fart.
No.
Do raspberries on their belly.
Do you know, and you may have experienced this as a father of a boy, when Joey was about 3 years old and he didn't poop for a couple of days, we were on vacation. And we called the doctor and said, "It's been 3 days and Joey hasn't pooped." And the doctor said, "He has to poop." And we said, "Okay, what do we do?" And he goes, "Go to the store and buy this stuff. And we said, okay. So we went to the store and we bought this stuff. And we came home.
Was it called Taco Bell?
No, that's what I suggested. Give them Hooters wings. So I got home and I looked at the can and it was these little things. And I thought you just swallow them and they make you poop. Oh, no. They are greased up, waxed up, and you have to insert them into the rectum of the child. Oh. The child then uses all its force to push it out, and therefore the child forces themselves to go potty. And that did, thankfully, it worked, but that is still the worst thing I've ever had to do to my child.
Yeah.
I had to violate him through his BH in order to get him to go for the good of it. Sure. I wonder if I ask him all the time if he remembers it and if he wants to talk about it, if he has any bad feelings. Thankfully, he doesn't seem to care.
Please stop asking.
Yeah. And I asked him if he wanted me to do it again, and he said he'll think about it.
Wow.
So anyway, Johnny B is here, and Johnny B got what I like to call the old Skankfest shaft.
Yeah. Oh, not his fault, though. Not his fault.
It's not his fault. He got the shaft. The shaft means he got screwed over.
But that was the first show.
What's that?
That was the
on the first show.
Yeah.
I mean, there's the good thing is that each comic does multiple spots, and even not that Johnny did, but if you were to go up there and bomb, you could be like, okay, I got another spot tomorrow. I'll try.
I
and do
killed
this.
the other two shows, so it don't matter.
Yeah, so that's the thing. But the first time they put Johnny on stage in one of the decent-sized rooms where there was a good crowd. A lot of bad comics, and a lot of good comics, but a lot of bad comics.
A lot of bad comics that went up before Johnny and kind of ran the room.
Yeah.
Because I was there, and I watched 4, and I went, all right, I got to get out of here.
Like, were you there when Greer Barnes was there?
Yeah.
He was great, but he's telling the same set that he's told for the last 20 years.
Yeah, it was a weird kind of vibe in the room. Like Galvin said, there was a lot of comics struggling. I think some local comics, things like that. And then Brian Holtzman stops in.
Oh, and that's gonna get everybody all fired up.
Just a legend and the nicest guy if you've ever met him. He walks straight up to me like he knows me, and he's like, "Hi, I'm Brian." I'm like, "I know who the hell you are, dude. You're a legend." And we talked for like 5 minutes. He goes, "I'm going up next," and that was 2 spots before me.
Right.
And I'm like, "Oh, good Lord! At least I don't have to follow Brian Holtzman." He gets up, kills. When he says, "Have a great night," and the next comic comes up, everybody leaves except 7 people.
But tell him why, though. It wasn't your fault, and it wasn't really Holtzman's fault. It was the fact that in the big room, where Shane and Skankfest is and all those, or Legion of Skanks and all that, they were doing the Naked Roast, which is a highlight of Skankfest, where comics go up there naked, judges go up there naked, and then they roast battle each other. And that is one of the biggest highlights of Skankfest. Happened at the same time that Johnny was getting ready to go on
right.
stage.
So I feel like they only stayed 5 more minutes for Holtzman.
Yeah.
And they were like already like, I got to get to the Naked Roast. And so as soon as he said goodnight, they sprinted. And I'm standing there and I'm watching the guy in front of me die in front of 7 people. And I go, there's no way this could go well.
Right,
I actually got a couple chuckles, but it felt like I bombed. Gio was there. So
I was there. No, I didn't feel like you bombed at all. There was just nobody.
Yeah.
Even if we had bombed, there was nobody there to watch. Like I said to Joe, I go, Johnny probably could have walked out of the hallway and more people would have heard him do the jokes than inside, because there was just the room cleared out because everybody was trying to see Karen Fiend naked.
Yeah, and that, I'll be honest with you, I went to go see Karen Fiend.
I wanted to see her naked too.
And I was like, oh, Johnny's on right now. I'm going to go down there and dip in and see what's going on.
It was the Puppy Bowl versus Beyonce at halftime.
Yeah.
That's true.
It was like me and Matt Fernandez laughing at Johnny's jokes.
Well, in protest, I decided to attend Johnny's other 2 shows naked.
Oh, very nice.
Which helped.
Yeah.
I heard Bacon made a comeback.
Yeah, on the first show.
Yeah.
Because at that point, I didn't even plan on doing that bit, but I was like, I can't win, so I'm just gonna do some stuff I don't even want to do. So I just kind of went into autopilot. The other sets that definitely was not done, and I found out in the first show too that they don't know what Wawa is here. So the reference Wawa is you can't do it.
Yeah.
So. So I mean, I just abandoned all that stuff, and I really wanted to do some new stuff, but I was like, I'm gonna do some tried and true. Talk about my kid, that always does well.
Who have you gotten to see that you kind of admire, or like any comedians that you didn't really that you don't know that you got to see this weekend?
Well, not only see but meet and talk to, like just so many legends. Eddie Pepitone, I watch him get up there and crush it. Tony Hinchcliffe. I was standing next to Gio watching.
Yeah, it was good.
10 feet away. He just murdered. That's just really cool stuff. I mean, just a lot of folks. I mean, eating.
Do you think Eddie Pepitone is happy with his life because he is successful, but he's not super successful? He's been a comedian for 40 years. Do you think he's like, yeah, no, this worked out good, or it is what it is?
I have like a weird respect, and I know you guys too do also, for comics that are famous just in the comedy, like circle, because you guys are in it. You know what I mean? You're wearing artist badges for a reason, because you know everybody and you do so much for the Florida comedy scene. But yeah, like, there's people, I've said Dave Attell, and they're like, who's that? And I'm like, how's he not a household name?
Yeah.
Bobby Kelly is another guy. If you don't follow stand-up comedy, nobody knows who he is. He's a damn assassin. I mean, so when you say Eddie Pepitone around comedy circles, legend, so I mean, I get starstruck from these guys, and he was a super nice guy. I met him in the green room, and there's been a ton of people that
Eddie Pepitone, for those you don't know, is probably in his 70s.
Yeah,
and he was in Old School. He had a small part in Old School.
He was on Tosh a lot.
Yeah, and he to me became something from Last Comic Standing, because he was on Last Comic Standing with the first couple of episodes of that show, and that's when I learned who he was, which I still think that show did so much for comics. I mean, not even really the ones who won, just the other ones, people who you didn't know and you got to get the exposure to.
I got to tell you, speaking of seeing people, meeting people, and being a little starstruck, I was totally starstruck. Great birthday the other night, with not only getting to see Shane again and getting a picture with him, but then getting to hang out with. How cool. I mean, it was unbelievable. Ron Bennington.
Yeah.
So I've never met him before. One of my major influences, one of the reasons I got into radio and just hanging out with him, I was like, this is so cool. I text you guys, I go, no big deal, just hanging out with Ron Bennington.
Yeah. Galvin texts me in the moment while he's sitting next to Bennington, and they're having a great conversation. I'm eavesdropping, but I was trying to like play it cool and not be a total fangirl.
He was
right now.
So cool too.
Yeah, he was super awesome.
And that's the thing, is that having known him for a little while, he is, although super nice to me, always very respectful, very nice, a little standoffish. Like, he does not want new friends. He said that very often. He's like, I'm not here to make new friends. I've lived my life already, But he was great. He could have been more warm and a nicer guy.
And it's funny, and I know that, so I wasn't really talking to him unless he talked to me.
Right.
So I was waiting, and then he was talking to me, and he loves you. I said, I do the show with Mike. I said, we've been together for it's 19 years now. And he goes, 19 years? How's that possible?
Yeah, right.
And I said, I'm easy to get along with.
Yeah, I mean, I'll tell you, it really is it's a rare thing to be seen. Like, we were getting ready to start the broadcast, and this kid from Nova Scotia came by, and he's like, what are you guys going to do? And like, we do a radio show, and he just looked at me and goes, radio? And we go, yeah, your parents used to gather around it in the living room and listen to Amos and Andy back in the day.
It's a thing in your car.
Yeah. We were probably the last radio show, comic-wise, that that still moves tickets for comics when they come to town.
A lot of them say that.
Yeah,
and you're nationally recognized by comics, because one of the icebreakers I've been using all weekend, and I go, I'm from Tampa. I go, I work at the station with Mike Calta and them. I'm the host of the after show. Oh, Mike Calta, Mike Calta? I go, he's a good buddy of mine. I've worked at the station for 12 years. Oh my God, that's great. It's so good to meet you. They didn't care I was a comic.
Does that work on any girls? If any girls get that excited, send them over to the Hampton Inn.
You're looking at me. There's really no angles at this point. I'm happily married.
I'm happily married too, but I just like to see a girl get excited when you say my name just one time. Just
it happens.
The closest you're going to get is, oh my God, my dad loves him.
I get that a lot.
Yeah.
I hate it.
Yeah, I tell these guys, I was at a restaurant one time, and this smoking hot girl came up to me, and everybody stopped. They didn't know what was going to happen. And she's like, can I take a picture with you? And I went, I was the proudest ever. And she's like, my dad's going to love this. And I went, of course he is. Of course he is. Anyway, all right, we got to play Sporkle. Johnny, thank you, and great time at Skankfest, and I hope you continue to have success. And then see Johnny and Matt Fernandez and Chris Machado this weekend at Visani in Port Charlotte. You can go to Visani Dinner Theater, and you can get your tickets online. I promise you, three of the funniest guys that you've either have seen or have never seen before, but you will enjoy all three of the comics.
Thank you, buddy. And yes, we are going to pour it all out on the stage. So we're all very excited to be doing a weekend at Visani. So Visani.net go get tickets. And thank you guys. I want to say, for you wouldn't have been out here in New Orleans if it wasn't the whole thing got brought up that Johnny B wants to do Skank Fest.
It really started as a joke.
Yeah,
it turned into a real thing, and it's been an awesome time now.
But it's awesome, and everybody's saying, like, God, these guys really support you, and it means a lot, so it's awesome. So I appreciate it. And,
Good. All right, well,
it's been fun
continued
hanging out with you
success.
guys, so thanks. I appreciate it.
Have a great shows.
Thanks.
Thank you, Johnny. Joe,
Yes, Michael.
we have a Sporkle lined up.
We do have a Sporkle lined up.
No, we don't.
Yes, we do.
Ladies and gentlemen,
completely prepared.
Yep.
It's time for a little bit of Sporkle. Here we go.
All right.
We got Gio. I'm very impressed.
All right.
We'll see how it
Very impressed.
sounds.
That.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, hold on. I didn't even introduce you yet.
Oh, okay.
Also, I feel like I'm losing sound again. If you can make my headphones.
That may be because your ears exploded.
Pap is the keeper of Sporkle and the judge and the scorekeeper.
That's
Oh
correct.
my God,
Oh,
this
boy.
is
That's a
never
lot.
going to work
It's going
out.
to be a lot. Everybody keep your own score as well.
Yeah, well, yeah. So
Integrity, too.
I would appreciate that.
And
All
we were
right.
doing it in front of a live audience.
Yeah.
This Sporkle is in honor of Johnny Bell. This is the Can You Find the 5-Letter Bell words?
Oh,
so the word will
Johnny
contain,
B, Johnny Bell.
Yes, the word will contain bell.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Very good. Here we go.
Your first one. Biblical tower built by Nimrod.
God damn it.
Yep.
Nope.
It's right there.
Buzz.
You have a buzzer?
Might have a buzzer now.
The answer is Babel.
Babel. Tower of Babel, yeah.
Beat or bang?
Beat
or bang?
or bang?
That's what it says. Beat or bang?
I want to bang my head playing this Sporkle game.
You're not going to know it.
What is
it? It's bellum.
No, I did not know.
Okay.
All right.
The next one. Expel gas from the stomach.
Belch.
Correct.
Hey, 1 point for me.
Michael is on the board.
All right, there you go.
I'm in the middle.
Oh, this is going to be horrendous.
No.
Maybe a pen and paper.
Take it easy.
There we go.
And your next one. Cut off from.
Break.
A wind.
Cut off from a wind?
Yeah. Cut off from a wind. Belly is the answer. Sorry.
Oh, it's all bell.
This is not good.
And your next one. Represent falsely. To represent falsely.
Beleaguer.
No.
I made that word up.
Nope.
No idea.
Baloo.
You're close. It's belie.
Oh, yeah. That's what I meant to say.
This is terrible.
Well, I mean, it's the best I can
I feel
do.
like you're saying Johnny B is terrible, and that's
No,
just
I'm not. I'm
in
not
honor
saying
of
that.
Johnny B.
That's not what I'm saying.
All
No,
right.
I love Johnny B. Your next one. Charming and beautiful young woman.
Southern Belle.
I
Bell
will
the ball.
accept it. It's Bell.
All right.
Okay.
Galvin.
All right. That's 1 point for me.
That's 1 point for you. Your next one. Percussion instruments.
Bells.
Correct.
Bells?
Bells.
Oh, Jesus.
Was that you?
No, that was Jim.
That was
He
Gio.
looked right at me.
Yeah.
well,
So he's got a lot going
I got a
on.
lot going on, man. I'm looking around.
All right, it's all tied up.
Yep. Your next one. Stomach.
Belly. Yay!
And we are halfway there.
All right. Halfway score.
Gio has 1 point, Galvin has 1 point, and Michael is your leader by 1. He's winning with 2.
Running away with it. Running away. Here we go.
Your next one. Placed under.
Below.
Correct.
Oh, that's 3.
Michael has 3. Your next one. False and malicious publication.
Libel.
Yes. Galvin?
Yes.
I'm looking at
I understand. I
We got
understand.
you.
You got a lot
We
going
got
on.
you.
Your next one. Inventor of dynamite.
No bell.
Correct. Galvin. Your next one. T. What?
Hello?
Oh, my God.
Must be able to read
I'm
in the
skipping
job
it.
qualifications.
No, I'm not.
Skip
I'm
it. Skip
skipping
it.
All right.
Go.
Your next one. Break with established customs.
Rebel.
Correct. Galvin. And your last.
Can you see? Are you looking at the answers?
I can't see.
This is your last one.
What is this?
This is the last one?
This is the
You
last.
didn't give us the final three.
I know. I'm sorry.
Jesus Christ.
The
worst.
You want the update?
I miss Carmen.
What is the score?
I give you the update.
I still
Gio
don't
has
miss Carmen.
1. Michael has 3. Galvin has 4.
Okay. Oh, Galvin has 4.
Galvin has 4.
Oh,
and
this is not good.
And this is your final. This is your
right.
final one. Now, if you want, I can go and find an.
No, just
okay.
let's
All right.
wrap it up.
All right, here we
As
go.
horrendous as it is.
Flower cluster of the parsley family.
Basil. No, it's Bell. Idiot.
Flower cluster of the parsley family.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bellis.
No, it is called umbel.
Okay.
You're not going to get it.
Not going to get
umbel. So your final score: Gio with 1 point on the board, Michael with 3, and Galvin is your triumphant champion today. He won with 4.
Kachaya!
That was very.
Well, I didn't want to do it too loud. Here I go. Kachaya! Woo!
There's a crowd of people everywhere right now.
I just didn't want to blow out the speakers or anything like that because
they're looking like, what is this guy doing over here?
Is he going to turn into a superhero?
Say Kachaya?
I will go for line 3, please.
All right. We'll have line 3 grabbed, then we'll hook you up with a prize. I don't know what those prizes are, but I knew we have a lot of things to choose from this morning. We will take a break. We are live from Skankfest in New Orleans. This is the Mike Calta Show, brought to you by Visani Comedy Theater in Port Charlotte, where you can see Johnny B this weekend. This is 102.5 The Bone.
You're listening to the Mike Calta Show, live from Skankfest. Brought to you by Visani Comedy Theater. Stingray Chevrolet presents Calta Cruise 19. And Tisa wants to get you on the boat for free.
Yes, please.
Picture yourself on the Calta Cruise. Yes, that's how you win. Head to your local Walmart and find the Tisa display in the pharmacy department. Then take a selfie with Tisa and upload your photo to theboneonline.com. It's that easy. Be a selfie queen, just like Mike Calta. Tisa presents Picture Yourself on the Calta Cruise. Picture it and make it happen. It could be you. Tisa, why spit when you can swallow? Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Monday morning commute looks great right now. No accidents reported in Hillsborough or Pinellas County. And that's on all the major roadways, including those toll roads. So far, so good in both directions on the Howard Franklin Bridge, Courtney Campbell Causeway, and the Gandy Bridge. I'm Monica with traffic.
Rear-ended by a dump truck. A man suffered brain damage no MRI could detect. Farah and Farah used expert medical evidence to uncover the rare condition and secured $5.7 million. Let Farah cook, Tampa.
The biggest and final store-wide sale of the year at International Diamond Center is this Friday through Sunday. 3 days of unprecedented savings, up to 40% off. Best prices all year. Shop early for Christmas at International Diamond Center. Tampa, Clearwater, Lakeland, and Sarasota. On approved credit.
Find your path at Hillsborough Community College. HCC offers affordable, flexible options for earning an associate degree or certificate. Our dynamic learning environment offers expert faculty and engaging student life, and our convenient class schedules fit your schedule. Then seamlessly transfer to a four-year university or start your career right away. At HCC, we'll get you there. Register now at hccfl.edu.
The wait is over. Ropa Vieja is back at Pollo Tropical. Tender, juicy, shredded beef, slow-cooked in tomato sauce. Top it on a tropi chop or crunchy tostones with sauteed peppers and onions. Or try it in our all-new quesadilla. A soft tortilla, melted cheese, and savory shredded beef. Cheese lovers, where you at? Ropa Vieja returns by popular demand. Come and get it.
Pollo Tropical.
Remember, we're open till midnight. Hours vary by location.
Mike Calta here for Shark Coast Tactical. The 2A tax-free holiday is still in full effect. And what better time to get over to Shark Coast Tactical than this Saturday for Silencer Co. Day? A full day dedicated to one of the biggest names in the suppressor industry. Your chance to explore the latest Silencer Co. suppressors and take advantage of exclusive in-store deals and meet with factory reps. Plus, don't miss your chance to win big in their Silencer Co. giveaway just for attending. Whether you're shopping for your first suppressor or adding to your NFA collection, This is the event you don't want to miss. Get over to Shark Coast this Saturday for Silencer Co. Day. Take in their innovation, great gear, and take advantage of the 2A tax-free holiday on all things firearms. There has never been a better time to get over to Shark Coast. The shop is slinging freedom from 10 to 6 daily, closed on Sunday, and open online 24/7 at sharkcoasttactical.com. Shark Coast is on Bee Ridge Road in Sarasota. Look for them on social media. Get in there for Silencer Co. Day and tell them you heard about it on the Mike Calta Show.
Drive your present home this holiday season during Happy Honda Days at Crown Honda. Drive a new 2025 Honda Accord LX sedan, just $269 a month. Or a new 2025 Honda Pilot EXL SUV, only $459 a month. Find your perfect holiday present this season and drive it. Online at crownhonda.com. The better way to buy and service. Call 800-722-6439 for complete details.
Let's live more. These deals are making waves during Norwegian Cruise Line's Black Friday sale. Get 50% off all cruises. Plus, enjoy our free at sea package with world-class specialty dining, unlimited premium beverages, and more. All included with your cruise. Visit ncl.com, call your travel advisor, or 1-888-NCL-CRUISE. Offer ends soon. Norwegian Cruise Line. Ships registry the Bahamas and USA. Restrictions apply.
I'm Mo DeWitt, your Tampa injury attorney. I'm here to talk when you need me, ready to listen. You deserve someone who's available, responsive, and truly invested in your case. Injured on the go? Just call Mo. I'm just one call away at 1-800-CALL-MO.
Woke radical liberals are screwing up this country, but Congressman Greg Steube is fighting back. He backed one big, beautiful tax cut for working families, ending Social Security taxes for nearly all seniors, and taxes on tips and overtime gone. So call Congressman Greg Steube at 202-225-5792 and thank him for backing working family tax cuts and putting America first. Paid for by American Prosperity Alliance.
When you enter a place of business, you're owed a legal duty that the place of business is safe for you to shop in. I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. If you suffered an injury at a place of business, our duty is to protect you after that harm. Morgan & Morgan, for the people.com.
Most people that come in have tried many different things to get themselves out of pain, and nothing has worked for them. And eventually they make their way to us, and that's when good things happen.
You're listening to Alex, an arch support specialist at the Good Feet store.
A woman came in complaining of extreme pain, and she was concerned that she wasn't able to play with her grandchildren. I fitted her for the arch supports. I put them in her shoes, and she took a couple steps and she started crying because she knew then that she would be able to begin doing the things that she wanted to do with them.
For over 25 years, the Good Feet store and our arch support specialists have been helping folks live the life they love without foot, knee, hip, or back pain getting in the way.
I called her a week later. She thanked me profusely. She was able to do those things that she wasn't able to do before, and she had a new lease on life. Those kind of Good Feet stories happen all the time. It's fantastic.
Try them for yourself. Stop in for a free fitting and test walk at the Good Feet store.
Visit any of our 5 locations throughout Tampa, St. Petersburg, and Sarasota, and at goodfeet.com.
Hi, I'm Michael from the War and Treaty. You know the jingle. Now discover the facts about Ozempic, a GLP-1. Only Novo Nordisk makes FDA-approved Ozempic. Learn about the real thing.
Talk to your healthcare professional today. Call 1-833-OZEMPIC or visit Ozempic.com to view the medication guide and to learn more about Ozempic. Semaglutide injection 0.5 milligram, 1 milligram, and 2 milligrams.